Professional bowling is better than half of the sports on TV, but it doesn't get any of the recognition that it deserves. So I'm going to try to make the case for it in my occasional series, Sports Underrated. Some things about bowling that rule. Number one, the machinery that makes it possible is crazy impressive. Number two, it's a great combination of physical and intellectual skill. So there is a perfect way for the ball to strike the pins. But bowling alleys put oil on the lane so that the ball slides better using these tiny oil Zambonis. They can do an even coating, but they can also do patterns that make it either easier to get strikes or much harder. Some TV broadcasts actually put a little bit of color in the oil so you can see where it is. So that's how it starts, but then when you play the game, the oil gets moved around by the ball, so the conditions are constantly changing. Bowlers adjust the way they throw, but also choose different balls to use during the game that have different slippery materials on the outside and different misweighted dense cores, all to overcome the specific conditions. So they're doing a physical feat, but they're also doing detective work. They're in a constant cat and mouse game against an invisible foe. And number three, it's one of the few sports where you can get onion rings delivered directly to the field of play. And if that wasn't enough, it also created one of the greatest moments in sports history when Hall of Fame bowler and Hall of Fame trash talker Pete Weber won the US Open and celebrated by saying this. What happened was there was a kid in the crowd heckling him, and when he hit the game-winning strike, he tried to clap back at him, but he was so emotional, he got the words all jumbled up into a word salad and accidentally became a legend. The fact that there's that guy and onion rings proves that this should be one of the top sports in America, otherwise it is criminally underrated.